Hi there, students. Defunct. Defunct. This is an adjective. You could have defunction as the noun talking about the quality, but that's probably less common. Okay, defunct literally means dead. Yeah, and you can use this to say, my defunct aunt, my dead aunt. It is possible. It sounds very formal and it's probably not very common. We probably use some euphemism like passed away. But let's see, we use this phrase defunct to talk about something that no longer exists, that's no longer in use. So he used to work for the now defunct organization. So the organization no longer exists. And that's the idea of defunct, no longer living, no longer existing, no longer working correctly. So the defunct Soviet Union is now called Russia. Yeah. Okay, it's something that's no longer used. I think the fixed telephone is all but defunct. Okay, I think soon it will be defunct. It will be something obsolete. Okay, so a defunct law, something that's no longer in effect, it's no longer used. It's not something that continues. He was the leader of the now defunct political party. Okay, so deceased, not used anymore. Okay, so a defunct organization. You could even say the defunct as a noun, the dead body, but this is unusual. The defunction of the defunct. No. The passing away of the deceased, I think, would probably be more natural nowadays. Okay, so defunct. Something that no longer exists. It no longer functions. Defunct. And that's the idea of defunct. It's inoperative. It's non-functioning. So a defunct railway line that is no longer has trains running along its tracks. Or a defunct newspaper. Yeah, newspapers come and go. A defunct brewery, yeah, a defunct political party, yeah, something that's no longer valid, no longer operative. These rules are now defunct. They're no longer used. They're no longer existing. They're extinct, if you like. I guess, the Aborigines in Tasmania are all defunct, thanks to flu viruses or maybe British influence. Okay, so defunct, to make, to die, to decease, to no longer be active, no longer in use, yeah, and it's not expected to be used again. I guess there are some words that are in the English language that are now defunct or nearly defunct. I like looking for some of the nearly defunct ones to try and bring them back to life. So, formality. I think if you use defunct to talk about a dead person, the defunct leader of the opposition who was assassinated. 7 in formality. I think if you use it about a thing, the defunct organization, the defunct process, I think I'd probably give it a 6 in formality. I think, would I use it informally? No, I think I'd probably say no longer used or something like that. Use it in a semi-formal conversation. A semi-formal writing would sound perfect, or something more formal as well. And then as to origin, it comes from defunctus, yeah, which comes from the verb defungor, yeah, de, out of, and fungor, to perform or to do something. So I guess no longer performing, defunct. That's the idea of it anyway. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Defunct.